Hello, Middendorfs. I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for your leadership. And I'm just so excited for you both to just be recognized for what you've been a part of, what you've led through God at what's happening at the University of Minnesota and this whole current partnership. It's a beautiful thing, and it's a testament to your leadership, Luke and Kristina. Thank you for all that you've done in my life and poured into me. And I can't help but think about the parable of talents when I think of you guys. And when it was 8 or 9 years ago, I can't remember, when Luke and Alicia Kaiser left, and what you guys have done since then. You haven't just buried your talents in the ground or, been fearful of what you have, but you've really been faithful servants, faithful stewards, and grown the ministry. So thank you so much. I know our Heavenly Father looks down and smiles on you both. Blessings to your family, and I'll see you soon.
Hey middies, I'm so excited for this new venture that the Lord is leading you guys on. I wanted to take a moment to encourage you with all the ways that you have been a blessing to me. I could spend many hours or days expounding on that, but I want to just share that what God did through you was you gave me an invitation into your life, and what that experience was like was a classroom in how to follow God, just like the classroom I'm in right now. You have helped build a foundation of what it means to be a disciple and how to live a life of discipling others. Thank you so much, and may God give you so much joy in your new venture.
Hey, Luke and Kristina, as you prepare to enter into this new aspect of ministry within Athletes in Action, I want to share with you 3 ways that I've watched God's grace move in your life over the course of, it's been nearly 8 years now that we've been walking the journey of faith together. The first of those is in your willingness to risk. The second is in your clarity of vision and your ability to communicate that vision. And the third is in your application of wisdom, especially in times of challenge. I want to encourage you to keep those things in front of you: the willingness to risk, the communication of clear vision, and the application of wisdom as you enter into this new season of ministry. The Lord has blessed those things thus far, and He will continue to do so. Love you guys. Keep moving forward. Can't wait to see what the Lord does with this new calling. Have a blessed day.
I was so fortunate to be involved in Athletes in Action when I was at Minnesota, and it's hard to pinpoint just one evidence of God's grace that I saw through the Middendorfs and their impact on that ministry. But I think the one that sticks out to me the most is their vision and their constant desire to create and develop faith in others that was long-lasting, far beyond 4 years at school. That they tried to instill and develop a faith in the grace of Jesus that helped us to impact other lives, but that also stayed with us far past our time at the University of Minnesota. So, Luke and Kristina, thank you so much for the impact that had on me and the impact that will continue to have as you continue to reach others. Thanks.
Congratulations again to the Middendorfs with their new role in Athletes in Action. And I just want to say that God's grace has been evident through them in their former role with Athletes in Action so clearly to me. I think about hearing the stories of where it was just specifically on my team with people who came to discipleship groups, of where it started with just a couple of guys and Luke, and then it spread to half the team or wherever it is at this point now, of just so many people being involved and leading. And I've seen it throughout the entire University of Minnesota, of so many different teams and people who are led by the Middendorfs that have come to Christ, that have deepened their relationship with Christ. And I know I would not be where I'm at in my faith journey without the Middendorfs, without without a family who wouldn't give up on me and was always there for me and always pushed me to grow to understand more of who Christ is on a daily basis. So I'm so thankful for you guys. Thank you for everything that you've done. Thank you for what you're going to do. You guys are great stewards, and you're going to continue to be great stewards. I love you guys. Thank you so much.
Luke and Kristina, what is up? It has been a long time since I've seen you guys. I'm going to pull over. Take two. Luke and Kristina Middendorf. I wish I could be there with you in person to see you guys. It has been way too long since I've seen you guys. I think it might have been the wedding down here in Texas, or maybe my dad's funeral. But anyways, so excited for you guys in this transition. Teen, I told you this a really long time ago, that if you look up the word mother in the dictionary, it will come up as Kristina Middendorf. So you just have this tender, sweet, loving, caring heart. And Mitty, when I think about you and what you've done at the University of Minnesota and what you'll do in your role with Teen, is you'll bring a lot of order to chaos and say yes to things that are essential and important. So I wish you guys the best of luck, and headquarters and the rest of AIA staff is lucky to have you guys. So God bless y'all. Be safe, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Hey, Luke. Hey, Kristina. Congratulations on your guys' new role. I'm super excited to hear about what God is going to continue to do through you guys. And it's been really cool from a distance to see what he has done in the Twin Cities through you guys. And when I talk about the experience I had in college and just what I was a part of that you guys led, a lot of people don't believe it. And it's because we were a part of something so special. And a lot of that starts at the top with the wisdom and guidance you guys showed. And so I'm very, very thankful. I know I see it now show up in my work all the time. Just now I know what discipleship is, right? Discipleship is multiplying expertise, and specifically in ministry, it's multiplying the expertise of who God was, who we're supposed to be, and how we're called to live. And I'm literally taking that model of multiplying expertise and applying it to my job today. And a lot of that is rooted in the experience and introduction I got into what it means to be a Christ follower back when you guys were leading that ministry that I was a part of. And so it's impacted my life. I think your guys' impact goes way beyond just Athletes in Action. Whether we're talking about coaching and athletics or whatever, when principles or things that you teach go beyond just that sphere of things, like I've worked in different ministries, but Athletes in Action, like, yes, great. You get some former students to come and be a part of Athletes in Action. That's a win. But when you get students that go out and do whatever things that they're going to be doing in completely different facets, completely different contexts in different states, cultures, and that same teaching, those same principles that you instilled in them are applied to that, what you're doing is rooted in Christ. And so I think that's just a great testament to the faithfulness you guys have showed and what you've done in your time at the U. And I know he's going to continue to use you and your family and wherever you guys are in whatever role you're doing. So I'm super excited for you guys. I'm so honored that I was able to be a part of it. And just keep doing you. God bless.
And Kristina, just wanted to send you guys a quick note of encouragement and thank you so much for just your faithful service at the University of Minnesota and in the Twin Cities. You guys have paved the way in a lot of ways. I think about Scope and St. Cloud and just how God has used you guys in really significant way to see that movement grow. And it has been so much fun to get to co-labor with you throughout the years of being a new staff and intern to getting to be LTL and on that leadership team with you. You guys have such a tender heart for the gospel and for discipleship. And so I'm excited to see you guys in just your next role and see how God continues to use you. And we'll also celebrate the way that you have led so well in the Twin Cities. And so well done. I'll be praying for you guys as you transition, and just want to say really, really thankful for you guys.
Hi guys. I'm super excited about what's next for you on a national role because I think there's a ton of examples of God's grace in what you've done at Minnesota. As a former staff member, being a mom and being welcomed and valued on a team of mostly young professionals, single young professionals, was a huge value to me in my life, and getting to do both and feeling like my role as a mom was just really valued and used on the team. And I also want to say that I've never been a part of a ministry or a group of Christians in a church or anything that handled conflict as well as you guys, that really saw it as a chance to grow and as a chance to be more Christ-like. So thanks for that. Thanks for being a great example of how to handle conflict well and in love. I don't think I've seen that in any other places. So I really appreciate that you and see that as a huge place where God has shown his grace. So thankful for how you will do that on a national level. Have so much fun. Bye.
Hey guys, congratulations on this next step in you guys' awesome journey. I want to take a quick second to tell Luke how thankful I am for you and the impact you've had on my life in my time as a college athlete and beyond. You've been absolutely crucial to my development, and without you and the work that you let God do through you, I wouldn't be where I am today. So thank you so much for all you've done, and we're so excited for you guys.
Yeah, and Kristina, I just want to say thank you for your investment in my life and just opening up your home to us and your family, and just spending so much time with me throughout those college years that were so formative. I've taken my knowledge of AIA to all the places that we've lived, and I'm so grateful for you guys. We're really looking forward to your new opportunity, and we know the students at the U of M will really miss you guys.
Love you guys. Congratulations again.
See ya.
Hi, I'm Sarah Parsons and this is Jameson Parsons, and I just want to start by saying a huge thank you to the Middendorfs for all that they've done. It's so hard to put into words, but I guess one thing is just this relationship right here. We would not be together as a couple if it weren't for the Middendorfs pouring into our lives, and they poured into both me individually, us individually, but then us as a couple too, and we just are so incredibly thankful for them and what they did in our lives when we were college athletes.
Yeah, they have dedicated their lives fully to go and spread the good news of Jesus to any and every athlete they could possibly come in contact with within the Twin Cities. Lives have been changed for eternity through the Middendorfs, and we cannot thank them and thank God enough.
Hey Luke and team, I'm sorry that I couldn't be at your send-off and celebration here tonight, but wanted to send you a video and express my gratitude to you, and also communicate evidences of God's grace through you and your leadership at the University of Minnesota. So I'm so thankful for your investment in me as a man, in my wife, in our marriage, and in the ministry at the University of Minnesota in Twin Cities. It's a season that I just want to say well done to you for, and yeah, so much fruit in the team that you have built, the ministry that you have helped grow and take from stage to stage to stage, the advisory team that you have built, and many other things. The life transformation in the lives of students, it's significant. So well done. Thank you for your faithful service. It's a testimony to God's grace and God's goodness through you guys in your leadership at the University of Minnesota and in the Twin Cities team and partnership. So well done. You will be missed in your current roles, but I'm excited for your future role.
Kathy, are you ready to play a little game of word association? I'll give you a word or two, and you tell me the first thing that comes to your mind, okay?
Okay.
Ready to start?
Yes.
All right. Here's the first one. Luke and Kristina Middendorf.
Steadfast, like in steadfast leader.
And steadfast husband and wife.
Steadfast teacher.
Steadfast disciples and disciplers.
Steadfast parents.
And steadfast man of God.
Steadfast woman of God.
As in,
you will keep in perfect peace the person whose mind is steadfast because they trust in you. We are very grateful that we've had the opportunity to journey with you, Luke and Kristina, as you have made an impact on so many in the Twin Cities through AIA, and that you're going to continue in this new endeavor, and we're excited to see how God is going to use you in this.